Hi, this presentation is based on a university group fauna survey conducted in the month of August 2018. It is important to study wildlife activity in poorly known ecosystems to get an idea of what animals exist in that area. This could lead to future research projects from a conservation and management perspective. The aim of the study was largely to improve our skills as wildlife technicians involving wildlife handling and trapping, as well as perform a general terrestrial vertebrate fauna survey to assess wildlife activity in Hilton Hill. This study was conducted on privately owned properties at Hagron, Velma, and Burkett, located just north of Hilton. These figures illustrates the pitfall locations on each site. All traps were equally distributed as evenly as possible across the pitfall lines. Over these 3 study sites, there was a total of 44 cage traps, 220 Elliots, and 44 pitfalls that were set up for one night, while there were 44 vertical camera traps and 42 horizontal camera traps that were set up for 14 days. The total of traps were not exactly distributed equally across all the sites. All traps besides the horizontal camera traps and pitfalls were baited. As a result, a total of 1,001 terrestrial animal species were caught over a total of 1,738 trapping nights. These results were standardized into a number of events per 100 trap nights. According to this graph, it is seen that the camera traps, in particular the baited vertical camera trap, indicated the most number of events compared to the physical traps. This is because cameras are a more passive method of measuring animal activity. However, non-baited traps give a truer representation of animal distribution. It is also seen that wildlife abundance is higher in Hagron compared to Burkett. However, this is just a presumption due to the limited number of trap nights and potential human error in setting up traps. Further trapping should be conducted before coming to a firm conclusion of this. This graph represents that a majority of the captured species were 17 mammal species, in particular the brush-tailed possum, followed by 15 avian species, 2 reptile species, and 1 amphibian species. Vertical camera traps captured more species compared to horizontal ones, which were more suited for larger species. The sample size of the study does not reflect reliable results for definitive answers, but this report provides interesting examples of wildlife existing in the Hilton Hill area, from which opens up future research projects. Thank you for listening.